Katie Ledecky dominates 1500m Freestyle at World Aquatics Championships 2025. Check what you've been missing in Katie Ledecky's incredible achievements. At the World Aquatics Championships held in Singapore, Katie Ledecky once again showcased her dominance by clinching the gold medal in the 1500m freestyle, reinforcing her unbeaten record in this event. Ledecky, a legendary 9-time Olympic gold medalist, completed the race in an impressive 15:26.44. Her closest competitors were Italy's Simona Quattarella, who claimed the silver with a time of 15:31.79, and Australia's Lanny Pallister, who secured the bronze by finishing in 15:41.79. This victory in the 1500m freestyle brings Ledecky one step closer to her impressive accumulation of 28 medals in her swimming career. Earlier in these championships, she had already won a bronze in the 400m freestyle, clocking a time of 3:58.49. Ledecky isn't done yet. She'll be participating in the 4x200m freestyle relay on Thursday and will compete in the 800m freestyle final on Saturday. If you're eager to follow every thrilling moment of the 2025 World Swimming Championships in Singapore, remember that you can catch all the action live on Peacock, starting each day at 7 a.m. Eastern Time. How do you view Ledecky's consistent success in this grueling event? Are her achievements just a testament to her talent and dedication? Or do you think there might be other factors at play? Share your thoughts below and join the conversation. Katie Ledecky dominates 1500m freestyle for 22nd World Championship gold. Singapore 2025 highlights. Unbelievable dominance. Katie Ledecky secures her 22nd world title in Singapore. From the moment the starting buzzer sounded in the 1,500m freestyle final at the World Aquatics Championships, American superstar Katie Ledecky made one thing crystal clear. She's still the ruler of distance swimming. But here's where it gets controversial. While Ledecky's supremacy seems unshakable, some are already asking if the lack of consistent challengers might actually be holding the sport back. On Tuesday in Singapore, the 9-time Olympic champion and distance legend powered her way to her 6th straight world crown in this grueling event, touching the wall in 15 minutes, 26.44 seconds. That not only extended her unbeaten streak in the 1,500m at Worlds, dating back to her debut in 2013, but also bumped her overall medal count to a staggering 28 at these championships, with 22 of them gold. A race unfolded with Italy's Simona Quattarella settling into second place at 15:31.79, and Australia's up-and-coming talent Lanny Pallister, who surged alongside Ledecky in the early laps, finishing third in 15:41.18. Lanny went out really fast, Ledecky explained afterward. I knew she'd push the pace, so I focused on a comfortable but quick start, then built from there. I'm pleased with how it went. Why is this swim so special? The 1500m freestyle is the longest pool event at the World Championships, demanding not just raw speed, but exceptional endurance, tactical pacing, and mental toughness. For beginners unfamiliar with the discipline, picture swimming the equivalent of 30 laps in a 50-meter pool, while maintaining a pace faster than most amateur athletes can sprint for a single lap. Ledecky arrived in Singapore in peak form. She had already shattered her own 800-meter world record this past May and logged her second fastest 1500. Despite grabbing bronze in the 400-meter freestyle behind Canada's teenage phenom Summer McIntosh just days earlier, nobody doubted she'd be the favorite when the longer distance rolled around. At halfway, Ledecky was an astounding 2.35 seconds ahead of her own world record pace. Even though her second 750 meters slowed slightly, her lead was insurmountable. Remarkably, she's never lost a 1500-meter final at the World Championships. She did withdraw in 2019 due to illness and skipped last year's meet to focus on the Paris Olympics. Some critics argue that Ledecky's iron grip on distance freestyle discourages emerging swimmers from challenging the status quo. Others celebrate her as the ultimate benchmark, inspiring young athletes to aim higher. Which camp are you in? Here's the part most people miss. Beyond the medals. Ledecky has accumulated 42 podium finishes across Olympics and World Championships combined, 31 of them gold, making her the most decorated female swimmer in history. What do you think? Is Katie Ledecky's dominance raising the bar for women's swimming? Or is it creating an unlevel playing field for her competitors? Share your thoughts below and join the conversation. Katie Ledecky, Kaylee, McKeown shine at 2025 World Aquatics Championships. Swimming highlights. Imagine the roar of the crowd as Katie Ledecky once again answers the water's call, securing her 6th world title in the 1500 meters and extending her gold medal haul to a staggering 22 at the World Aquatics Championships in Singapore. But here's where it gets controversial. Is anyone else even coming close to challenging her dominance? On July 29, Ledecky, unbeaten in the 1500 since she was 13, touched the wall in 15:26.44, more than 5 seconds ahead of Italy's Simona Quattarella, who claimed silver after smashing her personal best and setting a new European record. Australia's Lanny Pallister completed the podium in bronze position. Despite falling off world record pace, 15:20.48 in the final laps, Ledecky wrapped herself in the American flag, beaming as she celebrated her 28th World Championships medal, surpassing Ryan Lochte on the all-time list and closing in on Michael Pelfs's record of 33. "There's no off-season for me," Ledecky admitted. "I really hate taking breaks. The water and my teammates always call me back, so I'll keep enjoying every race." Her relentless attitude raises a question most fans overlook. Could pushing her limits so consistently eventually backfire, or is this the formula that cements her legacy? Meanwhile, Romanian sprint sensation David Popovici added the men's 200 meters crown to his Olympic gold in Paris, trailing Great Britain's Luke Hobson by half a body length at the final turn. The 20-year-old exploded in the last stretch to finish in 1 minute 43.53 seconds, just 0.31 seconds ahead of American runner-up Shane Casas, with Japan's Tatsuya Murasa taking bronze. "This feels even better than the Olympics," Popovici confessed. "I trained hard for Paris, but this post-Olympic year feels more relaxed, and I'm proud of what I've done." Australia's backstroke queen Kaylee McKeown once again denied American rival Regan Smith in the women's 100 backstroke final. Initially reluctant to compete in this event, McKeown found a second wind in the last 25 meters, out-touching Smith 57.16 to 57.19, just 0.03 shy of Smith's world record. It was another slip-of-the-pen heartbreak for the world record holder, who has now fallen short to McKeown on multiple big stages. "After the low at the Olympics, I came in with nerves, then relaxed and showed what I can do," the 24-year-old Queenslander reflected. Isn't it fascinating how mental freedom can unlock peak performance? South Africa's Peter Coetzee thrilled fans in the men's 100 backstroke, setting an African record of 51.85 to edge out Italian Olympic champion Thomas Second by 0.05 seconds. France's Yoann Ndoye-Brouard was just 0.02 further back, turning the final into a frenetic dash to the wall. In the women's 100 breaststroke, Germany's Anna Ellent stunned the field from lane 1, claiming gold in 1:05.19. 0.08 seconds ahead of American Kate Douglas, with China's Tang Qianting taking bronze. It was a reminder to never underestimate swimmers outside the fastest lanes. And this is the part most people miss. Day 4 promises even more drama. Australian Olympic champion Molly O'Callaghan aims for her second 200 freestyle world title, while New Zealand's Erica Fairweather, rebounding from a shocking disqualification in the 400 heats, secured her spot in the final. The men's 800 freestyle should be a showdown of Olympic champion Daniel Wiffen of Ireland versus Australian Sam Short and Tunisia's Ahmed Jawadi. Thought-provoking questions to ponder. Has Ledecky's refusal to rest set a new standard in elite swimming, or is she risking burnout? Can Popovic's relaxed, post-Olympic mindset become a trend among champions? Is mental calm the secret weapon in races, as McKeown suggests, or just a lucky break? We want to hear from you. Do you agree that the greatest athletes thrive on constant competition, or should they carve out breathing space to maintain longevity? Share your thoughts and spar with fellow fans in the comments below.